Now we're going to work on advanced dribbles. When it comes to advanced dribbles, I always look at it as either long or low. And sometimes you're going to combine the two. A long advanced dribble just means if you beat your defender, you're going to really have to lengthen that dribble to get separation and distance. You never want to kind of, overuse a dribble, and so you want to maximize each use of dribble, which means you need to have the ability to take short dribbles and sometimes long dribbles. Right now we're going to focus on the long dribble first. So in the long dribble, one of the drills I like doing is I like to just basically get to the nail at the free throw line, and we need to lengthen that dribble and try to get our first dribble outside the three-point line. So right now you'll see me, I'm low, I'm on balance, in good posture, and I'm just going to lengthen and throw the ball out and have the ball dribble outside the three-point line. So again, I reset right here, I throw it out, bang, really working on exploding out, great for players of all levels, throw it out and try to dribble the ball past the three-point line. The second thing we need to be able to do is have a long dribble after an exchange. So whether that's a crossover, between the legs, behind the back, any of the moves that we've worked on in the change of direction section, we have to do those and then lengthen that dribble. So now I'll be right here, I might work on between the legs and then again, long dribble. I might go behind the back and then long dribble. But again, all we're working on is that longer dribble. If you're struggling with pushing the ball out in front without carrying it, what I'd recommend is find the line and simply do a drill where you just pound over pound right here. Pound over pound over pound, because that works on the push and explode. We already did that in the control dribble section, but it's important that you carry that on to lengthen that long dribble. Once you get it down kind of from the free throw line to the three-point line, it's important to back yourself up and really test yourself out. I always have players start out of bounds and they get 2 dribbles to get past the three-point line. So right now I'm right here, I can start out of triple threat or start with a live dribble, but I go 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, and I want that second dribble to be past the three-point line. Then I do the exact same thing, but this time we're going to go slow to fast, change direction, and then really lengthen that dribble. So right now I kind of slow to the block, change direction, 1, 2, and I've got to be past that three-point line. Really working on long dribbles. Once we get the long dribble down, it's important that we go to a low dribble as well. Sometimes we have to split a defender, sometimes there's a gap defender that's active, we have to split by them, or there's a trap and we have to make sure that we maintain possession of the ball. The low dribble is super important for all of those settings. So the first drill I do with that is the exact same thing, but now we're just going to simply do a double tap crossover and then extend the ball out. So I'm right here, I take a dribble, then long dribble. Again, right here, it's low, boom, boom, and then long. It's just a little double tap. If you're struggling with that, you can get back to the drills right here that we did when we were talking about tightening handles. So if you didn't get that down, it's going to be hard to use that low dribble in this setting. But again, it's just dribble, quick, long. You can do it between the legs as well. Dribble, quick, long. Again, one more time. Dribble, quick, long. And then you can do both of those combined. So I'd back it up, work on the exact same thing. Again, slow to the block, quick, long. You notice I'm really running with that ball, keeping my hands kind of not under it, but on the side where I can really push it out without carrying the ball. One more time, dribble, quick, long. And again, we're trying to lengthen that dribble over and over again. If you get really good at the long dribble and the low dribble, you'll be really good at advancing the basketball.